Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of 5K to 50K in 8 weeks. We have less than 4 weeks to go. Things are starting to get real. Last week was a great week. What we did, Tim at Multisports Endurance Academy did a great job in setting up a program. I had a 2-hour long run. I did that at Smith Park for those that are local. That was a nice run. I did the Blue Trail. It ended up being over 1,000 feet of climbing in that 2 hours, which was a great test to figure out what I'm gonna do. Over the weekend, it was 2 hours on a stationary bike because, hey, Tennessee decides to have thunderstorms, so that's a fun thing. And then yesterday was an hour just to kind of get things rocking and rolling. Today's gonna be fun. It's an hour on the bike, and then I gotta do hill repeats. Hill repeats are great incorporation into the workout to get your quads firing, to get your hamstrings firing, to get your legs pretty much moving. So although in the middle of hill repeats, I don't know if you guys have done it before, but in the middle of them, you're cussing your trainer openly, and then when you get done, you're like, oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was a good workout. That's what I was doing. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about nutrition and about how you have to be careful during these long things about nutrition. That 2-hour run was great. You didn't think I would need a whole lot of nutrition for a 2-hour run, but what I forgot to do was bring any electrolytes or anything to be able to get that sweat that I'm losing. How do I get that kind of those minerals back, and how do I keep moving? So an hour and a half into that 2-hour run was starting, an hour into it, I was like, this is awesome, I can't believe it. Hour and a half, I'm like, okay, all I drank was water for the last hour and a half. That's kind of a problem. So between now and October 10th, what I really need to dial in is to try to figure out how to be more disciplined on nutrition, how to be more disciplined on taking salt, magnesium, electrolytes. How do I get that in my system so I don't unnecessarily start cramping my muscles? I stay fueled and hydrated. I need to have a better plan for that. So that's one thing I'm going to be spending a lot of time sort of focusing on over the next few weeks. Well, actually, I guess less than 4 weeks. Pretty excited about the day. I've seen other people doing runs that has been kind of an inspiration for me. I know it's going to be fun. I if I did the estimate on what I think Saturday's run looked like, or Friday's run is going to look like, the long 2-hour run. It looks like it's going to take me about 8 hours to get this thing done. So, you just kind of understand it's 8 hours. You break it down. So every hour and a half, I'm going to make sure that I refuel. I make sure I get the nutrients that I need, just do a check, may probably bring 3 or 4 shirts and start changing shirts out so I don't, of course there were going to be Recovery Line shirts, so I don't, again, avoid sort of sticking in one shirt for 8 hours. So if I have the ability to do that, I'm going to do that. Today's going to be fun because today, before the runs, we got these cool weighty blankets now. So they're 15-pound blankets that we put on people when you do your compression, and they're fun. So anyway, that's episode 6. I encourage you to like and follow us. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. When we get closer to the race, we'll get you some more information on sort of what we're going to be setting up for the race, the equipment I'm going to be using, the shoes, all that good stuff. And then we're just going to get her done. So see you next time.